Captain's log. Ourdate 03/25/2026. Look at that. That's not the engine that's going to go on it, but that is the same type of engine that's going to go on it. So I got a whole bunch of things I got to figure out, like where am I going to put the gas tank and where am I going to put the battery. That's good stuff, you know. But I got the wheels more or less straightened up. They're off just the tiniest bit. I could probably elongate the holes just a hair on the mount and fix it. It's hardly any work at all, but for what it's going to be, I'm not going to worry about it. It is just fine. I gotta put this stuff away. And took the engine off of that mud mower that I had sitting back there. So it's that's what that's off of, even though it's not the one that's going to stay on there. That's what it's from. I believe the one that's going to go on there is the one that's on the mower. Sadly, but I need to get it going. Also, I think this one might end up in shadow. I got one carburetor on order, so we'll see where it ends up. And Don came out here and got my got this got the microwave going. She got it washed out, so I'll put that on Marketplace, get rid of it, and I'll go ahead and post this and this. Try to get rid of all of this, get it out of my shop. I'm slightly tempted to keep that and put it in here. That's going to cost some money. So another thing I did today, which was pretty neat, I started messing with this old fan. There it is. That wouldn't come on, but you could bump the motor and it would slowly spin. So, you know, I figured it was a capacitor, which I have. I take that back. I have it on order, but I had another motor back there. It was a 30 microfarad, not a 24 microfarad, but it works. It kicks it on. It works just fine. So that just proves that it was the cap. So I'm going to put get the other cap put on here when I get it in about a week or so, and then I can put that back together, get it back to Todd. And let's see, where those two screws go. Right here, right? Didn't lose them, did I there? Okay. Not that big a deal, but I prefer not to lose them. It's just too big for in here. It takes up way too much space, or else I'd use it. I ordered a couple of ceiling fans. A couple of little ceiling fans, 12 volt. To run in here. I think they have lights on them. I'm not positive of that. And I don't know how much good they're going to do because they look kind of long and I don't have that much headspace in here. So we'll see how that works out. It'd be nice to hang it here, but I really don't think I have enough headroom for it. Well, I'll be right over that, so maybe. But it's been, all in all, it's been a pretty productive day. Oh, and that inner tube that I was thinking I pinched, it came apart right at the seam. Let's see if I can find it again. Come on. There it is. You can see it. Came apart right at the seam. So I didn't pinch it. It was just shit production. So that's what you get for ordering stuff online. So, ooh, and we're gonna have kebabs tonight. So I started the fire. It's a little windy out here right now, but I've got the grate over there, and I don't have any little stuff burning in there, so I shouldn't have that much in the way of sparks or anything, so I should be fine. Also, look at this. Ding, 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 ding. I know that's kind of stupid, but it's just one more thing I got done today. That way, I don't have to worry so much about the doors swinging shut and having to throw stuff in front of them so that they don't. It's the little things. So I clean up a little bit more and really need to start putting these on. Get done with that. There was something else. I ordered some stuff for the truck today, like a toolkit and stuff, so that if we ever break down, at least we have a slight chance of fixing it. I doubt it, but... And I really need to get under there and change the oil, but man, my back is just... I dug out the crutches. I pretty much need to use the crutches to get to the bathroom in the morning. Pretty sad. I thought about dragging out the walker that Dawn had to get when she had her hernia surgery, but I'm not quite to that point yet. So hopefully the crutches will help me out for the next few days and I'll get this over with. It's getting better slowly, very slowly. I mean, what can you ask for? I feel pretty good that I can still get around. And I've done quite a bit the past few days. It doesn't get really bad until I lay down. And then it's hell getting back up in the morning. And as long as I don't lay down, so like doing the oil, I'm going to have to lay down to do the oil. I won't be able to get back up. It is pretty tough. And I still got to check out the emergency brakes. Probably pull off both of the tires and check and see if I can't figure out why. It just drags when you take off a little bit, but it sounds awful. And since it's got the drum inside the rotor, you know, I don't know. It's probably because it got drowned, got rusty, shit's falling apart. It didn't look like it was falling apart when I had it apart last time. In fact, I loosened it a lot. But that was on the driver's side, not the passenger side. And I think what we're hearing is the passenger side dragging, and you just hear it throughout the whole truck. So get that checked, and hopefully it'll just be something simple. And then we were discussing putting up a carport, since we've, you know, got something that she feels like she needs to keep protected from the weather. We'll have a little carport for that. Probably put it right here, right in this area right here. Which will be handy. I guess. It's going to have to be. Anyway, it's going to be cheaper than buying an actual carport. We're just going to build something. Or we'll just get 10 and use the... I could do that. Just get some 10 and use the old carport that I was going to use out here. It's big enough. Or actually, that, yeah. Hell, I might just be able to move that over here. Dig some holes, mount some in-ground support so it doesn't just fly away. That should work fine. And I still got to get all that, start getting all the nails out of that. So I got plenty to do. Always got plenty to do. And I was going to drag that in the shop today and test it. I just didn't feel like it. And that's all I got. Bumbling Fool signing off.